Hey Rob, it's Kurt Russell here. I probably look a lot different than I did back in '84 or '85 when I was on that bicycle trip with Goldie in the Napa-Sonoma area. And we ran into a really cool, fun guy who was all excited about working at the Jordan Winery. And we went and we spent, I think, a couple, 3 hours with you. And we got to understand and learn a lot more about wine. And it was all because of the energy that you had for it, the positive energy. And I have to say, it rubbed off, because from there I went to Burgundy, fell in love with Pinots, and about 8 years ago started making Gogi. So this is the wine I make that is served here at the Wine Saloon at the Union Hotel in Los Alamos. And hopefully someday, Rob, you'll either get an opportunity to come down here and drink our wines, or hopefully I'll get a chance to come back up there and see you again, and hopefully I'll recognize you. It was a great experience, and it was a great thing in my life, and I really appreciate you being a part of introducing me to the world of wine. Thanks a lot, Rob, and I look forward to seeing you again. Have a great 40th anniversary. 40 harvest. That's a lot of harvest, man. Congratulations.
Hello, Rob. We salute you. We salute you for being with us to celebrate 40 absolutely extraordinary years. For 40 years, you have been sculpting the essence, the elegance, the consistency of the Jordan style. And Tom and I vividly remember when the excited Dorothy Tschelistcheff came to us in a fit of enthusiasm and said, "I have found him," and with his Russian accent, "I have found him, I have discovered him, I've found the winemaker, he is fabulous, he is so smart, he is so intelligent, he is #1 in his graduating class from UC Davis, and he has a perfect palate, and he has a perfect nose. Oh, you will love him." And we do love him.
That's right.
We did love him, and we still love you, Rob.
Dorothy Tchelistcheff was right about you, Rob.
He certainly was right. And for 40 years, Rob, you have been such an integral part of our lives, our dream, and our family. And we pray that you will stay with us for many, many more happy, healthy years. Keep in mind, Rob, that though the label on the bottle says Jordan, it is you, Rob Davis, who are the heart of the wine.
Hi Rob, I'm here at Dry Creek Kitchen, and I want to congratulate you on 40 years. 40 harvest, really? Anyways, I can remember way back when, 25 years ago at Oriole, New York, drinking Jordan wines and hearing about this famous guy, this winemaker. 15 years ago when we came here and opened Dry Creek Kitchen, you know, obviously that friendship built. And I can't even tell you how much Jordan I've sold, drank, shared over the years. But it's a lot, that kind of thing. So as a chef, I just cook to live up to the wines, and especially your wines. Congratulations on 40 years. Keep it up, don't stop, we love you. Thank you.
Hey Rob, congratulations on 40 harvests with the single winery. You're the Cal Ripken Jr. in the wine industry. I still remember one of my favorite times when I visited Jordan. You not only allowed me to do some wine tasting, but you were nice enough to let Tim take me fishing. And on the third cast, I got this beautiful 5-pound bass, and Tim had taken a picture and sent it to you. And by the time I got back to the vineyard to do some wine tasting with you, you had already had it on a label with me holding a fish. And I'll never forget that. That bottle's still sitting in my office. Thank you very much. Again, congrats on all your success and your legacy you've created.
Hi, it's Troy Aikman. As you can tell, I'm in the great city of Dallas, Texas, and I just wanted to say congratulations to Jordan Winery on their 40th harvest. I've been a big fan of the wine for a long, long time. Pretty awesome. Congratulations. And here's to another 40 harvests. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Pat. This is Jimmy. We're trained, but we're also winos.
Yep, you know, on behalf of our wine company, Save Me San Francisco, just down the road from you, we would like to wish you a happy 40th harvest. That's a big deal. We hope we get there someday.
Keep them coming, man. We drink Jordan dry every night.
Yep, every night we have a bottle of Jordan or two in our dressing room. Yep, love the cab.
So delicious.
And happy anniversary, John, and everybody at Jordan.
Keep doing it.
This is a important year for the Jordan Winery. This is our 40th vintage, and most importantly, for Rob Davis, this is his 40th vintage, and seems like only yesterday, doesn't it, Sally?
It does.
That we came out here and started the Jordan Winery, and it's done quite well, thanks to the good work of a lot of people, and in addition to Rob Davis, and he is a treasure, and we're very, very lucky to have him here.
This is Dorothy Tschelistcheff, and Rob, I want to congratulate you on your 40th harvest. I'm sure that it will be a busy one, and I'm sure that your guardian angel will be with you. Andre was a great part of your life, as you were of his life, and recently was told that he was still there as my daughter Susan, and she met a press girl from Los Angeles who had recently been to one of your wine tasting dinners in Los Angeles, and she was just amazed, and she said, "Oh, every other word was something about Andre," so I know that he's still there, although he's been gone for 20 years.
We are on the set of Check Please Bay Area Season 10, and I've got some great guests and the crew right behind me, and we are all here to wish you a happy anniversary, Rob. You are one of my favorite winemakers. You have been crafting Jordan wines for 40 years. 40 years, that is a milestone. That is iconic. I'm not even 40 years old, for God's sakes. Okay, I'm just kidding. But we want to wish you a happy anniversary and say thank you. We love the Cabernet and the Chardonnay that's in our glass, and we are going to toast you and look forward to seeing you soon. Cheers. Happy anniversary, Rob. Happy anniversary.
Hey Rob, Barry Zito coming to you from Nashville, Tennessee. You might be able to hear the cicadas in the background here. Amber and I are living out here while I'm playing for the Sounds, and just wanted to say congratulations on 40 years as being a winemaker over there in Jordan, and what an amazing accomplishment. We obviously met in 2011 when I got engaged to Amber and asked her to marry me right there under the oak trees at your guys' spot, and we had an incredible meal there that Todd cooked up, and Nitha set everything up, and 7 a.m. the next morning, probably about 3 hours after we went to bed, you offered to take us on a tour of the vineyards, and what better thing to do when you are still half belligerent is to go check out all the cool grapes and all the different spots and all the vines and everything. We really enjoyed that, and just wanted to say congratulations on such a great accomplishment. 40 years is, well, I'm coming up on 40 myself, so I wasn't even born, not to make you feel old, but 1978 is when I came around. But yeah, we're just really happy for you. We're excited to see you guys again, and you guys will always have a place in our heart when we look down at our wedding rings, me and Amber. Thanks again, and congratulations.
Hey Rob, Landon Donovan here, coming to you from beautiful Manhattan Beach, California. I just wanted to congratulate you on 40 years at the same winery at Jordan. I am recently retired, enjoying life. Played tennis today, went for a walk, may go to the beach. Maybe you should try it. The other thing I do is I drink a lot now. 03, our favorite vintage, my wife and I. So maybe you should join us.
Rob, 40 harvests. That's 40% of a century. That's 4 decades. Standing on the shoulders of giants. Look who came before you. Tchelistcheff, Mondavi, Martini. And you're still on the planet. Can you believe it? I was trying to imagine a really good story about our time together. I remember buying the 76 when I was at Simpsons in Carmel. That was the dark ages. In fact, Simpsons doesn't even exist anymore, at least both of us do. But I was trying to think about that time at the party up at Jordan. We were demonstrating cowboy skills, and I have to tell you, you were one of the best steers I ever roped. I'll tell you, you're fast, you cut well, You had horns like a longhorn from Texas. And brother, I was glad I brought you down. 40 harvests, not many folks can say that. Congratulations, buddy. You're still the best.
Hey Rob, congratulations on 40 years of winemaking, and I really hope you don't do another 40. And I hope you don't do another 20, because there's more to life than just making wine. Remember when you were a student at Davis and you told me, I have a bad knee, I'm not supposed to run, but I will run 6 miles a day. You don't have to do that with all of your life, you really don't. And the other thing I remember also, among your unbelievable ability to tell stories about anything and seeing the most amazing, I remember you got mugged, and that's why we had to get you a new camera. And you come back and you're telling this like it's an adventure. Anyway, so you got the camera, and then you took all these great pictures that we actually used in classes later, because we just had overheads before that. So it was fabulous. So thank you for being you, and it's wonderful to be here at the event we had for celebrating you, and I'm glad we have another one to celebrate you too. Best wishes, Rob.
Well, Rob, this is your 40th harvest. And you may remember your first harvest, as I do, when we met down in the offices there when I was 4 years old, on my way to the bathroom with my little kid toothbrush to go brush my teeth. A lot's changed since then, and a lot stayed the same. But one of the things that's changed for sure is my toothpaste. But one of the things that hasn't is your ongoing commitment to making great wines. And you've made some great ones over the last 40 harvests. We look forward to 40 more.
Hi Rob, Charlie and I just wanted to say congratulations on your 40 years and to thank you for always keeping our wine cellar stocked and for contributing to the depletion of our daughter's college fund. Here's to another 40, cheers!
Congratulations Rob on 40 years of exceptional harvesting. Jordan Wines is a favorite of my wife Rachel and I, and it has been for a long time. And we're proud to celebrate this moment with you. We visited the winery a few years back, and we talk about it all the time. We look forward to the next time we can get out there, and appreciate all that you do.
Congratulations, buddy. I'm surprised that you were working with Jordan 40 years. I didn't realize that. It looks like it was a few years ago. I know you more than 25 years, and for me, as I know you, you can continue work more 40 years because you are an Iron Man. And I noticed that when I've been in California. All the best, my friend. Hope to see you soon. Bye.
Hi, Rob. 40 years. That is a real achievement. I worked with you in 1980. That's 35 years ago. We were all a lot younger, but we didn't know nearly what we know now. It was a great year. We had a wonderful time. Worked very hard, but boy, did we play hard. I shall be thinking of you on the 24th, and we will of course raise a glass to you. Love to have been there, but this year, just not on. Have a really great party.
Rob Davis, my amazing friend. I'm so sorry Janie and I can't be there in person with you today to celebrate, but I hope at the very least that John Jordan will be knighting you so that you will become known henceforth as Sir Rob Davis. I think that would be appropriate after the last 40 years. I'll never forget the first time I met you. You were so young. I thought you were some kid that had come up from the local high school. And you were also the only one not smoking. Of course, Mike Rohn smoked, Andre was smoking, and of course Tom and I had our cigar, but you were the purest of them all. And I'm sure you, of course, still are. So I'd like to propose a toast to you with my little Provence Rosé. Much love. You're one of the most loyal, funny, terrific friends anybody could have, and it's a real privilege being your friend. So the next time we meet up at Catelli's, until then, much love.